What's that I hear over the horizon? You... you want another Every Clone video? What? What? I didn't know this. When did you want this? I'm so confused right now. Please explain to me what you want. Oh, you want every Bakara? Oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure if I have them all, though. I'm missing the clean one. That's fine for you, okay? Here's all the Bakaras. Yeah, like I said in my stupid voice, I'm missing the clean one, the Legacy Collection version of this guy. However, I know you guys really don't care. You just want to see the general gist of it. And besides him, this is every single Bakara type trooper ever made in the Hasbro Star Wars 3/4 inch scale. Now, there is something I want to address. I don't really know what to call these guys. Are they heavy troopers? Are they ARC troopers? Are they just commanders? Are they just specialty designs? I don't know. For the sake of this video, I'm going to call them heavy troopers, because that's kind of what they were referred to in Battlefront 2. I really can't think of anything else. So we might as well start off with the very first one, being the 2005 Bakara. Isn't it interesting, for back in 2005, we actually got a Bakara figure in the Revenge of the Sith line, but we did not get a Commander Cody. Isn't that interesting? That's so interesting. But yeah, this is Bakara. Good old Commander Bakara, the leader of the Nova Corps. I can't remember, the 21st Nova Corps, was it? I don't know, a little annotation right there. Yeah, or in other words, the Galactic Marines, and he is one of the coolest looking clone commanders ever. Ever. He's so cool looking. And this figure's pretty cool. It's kind of under-articulated, though. He's only got a ball joint at the head, swivels at the shoulders, well, swivel at this shoulder, and a hinge at this. This arm is fully articulated, but this one's only got a swivel at the elbow and hand. His legs only go forward and back, no knees, and ball-hinged ankles for some reason, even though he has no knees. That's really weird, and I really don't understand that. However, he does have an action gimmick where you can squeeze his legs and his arms move up and down. That's kind of interesting. I can see some interesting action going on with that. You can have him holding his rifle two-handed, and, you know, he's just shooting, or you could have him, like, rifle butt a battle droid. That'd be really cool for play. Yeah, as a kid, this was a pretty fun figure. However, as a collector, it really isn't that satisfying, and I really wanted something more out of a Bakara figure, you know, something with some articulation, weathering, detail, something like that. It'll be a while until we actually get that, but we will eventually get it. So let's go on to all the repaints of this guy. This is the Battlefront 2 Heavy Trooper, and he looks a lot like Bakara. He looks a lot like a Bakara. He shares a lot of the similar color schemes and all that. However, he's primarily gray. And because of that, I mostly put him with my gray 41st Elite Troopers, because I don't display all the Battlefront guys together. So yeah, he's pretty nice looking. He's primarily white, and I really do like that. Makes him look quite generic. One thing I like about the Battlefront 2 Clone Troopers is that they tried to accumulate all of the clone designs from Revenge of the Sith into all of the units, and I just love how they handled Bakara. So nice. But yeah, he's got this really nice bazooka, which is just so unique looking, this rocket launcher. I absolutely love it. I really, really love the design of that. And also, it takes down a lot of AATs in the game, so yeah, it's useful for that too. But yeah, besides what you're looking at here, there really isn't much else special with him. He still has the gimmick, however, it doesn't really work as well because of the giant weapon. But yeah, there's the Heavy Trooper. This is without a doubt the weirdest one. This is the 41st Elite, or just Kashyyyk Clone Commander, released in the AT-RT Assault Squad Battle Pack. And he's really, really weird looking. I don't know what the symbol on his chest is supposed to be, but it's interesting. And his color scheme is really interesting too. This mix of like this more brownish green and then like a creamier green that reminds me of those Little Debbie Christmas tree brownies. I don't know. It's a really weird design. I was talking about the AT-RT drivers that came in this set in my AT-RT driver video, and they're just as weird. And this guy's also really weird. I like him. He's really odd, but he's probably my least favorite just because he's so odd, and it's just really, it's just out there. It's interesting, but it's out there. Yeah. There's the Kashyyyk Commander. This is my absolute favorite out of all of the old mold. This is the Coruscant Commander. Because he's blue, I put him with the 500 first, because I just think he looks really nice with them. But yeah, the colors on this guy are just so fantastic. This was one of my very first Clone Trooper figures I got. I'm not joking, this is one of my very first. This is one I got more recently because it's in nicer condition. My old one was played with quite a bit. You can see he's yellowed, he's worn, he's broken, he's played with I loved him. He was one of my favorite clones. I called him Bark E because it sounds a lot like a Bakara, but it's different. I don't know. I was weird as a kid. But yeah, it's a really nice looking figure. I love the shade of blue, especially on the helmet. And I really want to make an articulated custom of this guy. I'm thinking about maybe using parts from him, but I don't know. I really just want to salvage him. Yeah, I just love this figure. The blue is so nice. I didn't mention this is in the Coruscant Attack or Coruscant Assault or some battle pack. I don't remember the name. But yeah, I absolutely love this guy. This is objectively the best Bakara figure out there, without a doubt. This is the Battle of Megiddo Commander Bakara. They did end up re-releasing this in the Legacy Collection line without all of this nice weathering. If you want to see what that looks like, just imagine it being all clean. There you go. Yeah, he's really, really nice. I think the gray is a little light on his helmet. Well, at least it's way lighter than the original Revenge of the Sith one. But yeah, this is just absolutely fantastic. I love this figure. I believe it uses the same head sculpt as well as some of the same gear. However, they just put it on the, I want to say the 2003 articulated clone body. It's so nice. It's so freaking nice. Look at the mud on his boots. It just looks so freaking nice. And this is one of the only ones that actually came with a screen accurate accessory because he had the carbine in the movie, not the rifle. Yeah, that's pretty much him. So there you go, guys. There's been every single Bakara-looking trooper, heavy trooper, whatever you want to call him, ever made in the Hasbro Star Wars 3 3/4 inch scale. Next up, I'm going to try to do ARC troopers. However, that is quite a bit, and I think I may split Fordo into a different video that I've already made. So I'm probably just going to completely exclude Fordos and just refer you to that video I made on Fordo figures. So yeah, that's a little update on the ARC Trooper video coming up next. If you want to see a complete clone video, whatever, let me know, and if I have them, I will do them. That's pretty much it. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my Facebook and Instagram pages if you have a chance. Have a good day, guys, and as always, may the Force be with you. Bye.